Good morning, everybody. Beach Bowls Club and the post-sectional men's single state championships. The live streaming today brought to you by Bowls Queensland, the Sunshine Coast Council and Coolum Beach Bowls Club. Just like also to thank Coolum and the other clubs on the coast for making their facilities available for the championships. And a big shout out to all of the volunteers that have contributed so much of their time to assisting at all of the clubs. Thank you so much. And our major sponsors, the Suzuki Queensland. The new Suzuki Fronds will be launching in August 2025. You can register your interest with Suzuki Queensland today. Is a post-sectional round of 64. The game is the first to 21 ends, and we have Dale Reeves from the Jubilee Club. Jubilee, there you go. Ali on for a second and made the first blue. And Adam Engle from Kenilworth. And we'd like to welcome into the commentary this morning Brian Marshall.
Good morning, Tim. Mate, what a great day for bowls here. You've got a bit of high cloud, the sun's just starting to break through, not much breeze, and once again we've got one very good matchup just here this morning. Good looking bowl coming in here from Adam, just caught the edge of it.
Stay with it enough, I think, to have the shot.
Making the marker work early. Yeah. Okay, so Dale on the mat at the moment, playing his backhand. He had 3 good bowls there for a while, Tim.
Yeah, it's amazing when the jack moves, they can look pretty sick. But he's done a pretty good job here.
Yeah, he's played that very well, mate. Look at that, that's a great bowl there from Dale for the Jubilee Bowls Club up in Townsville, mate.
If it's anything like what we've had in the last couple of days on the stream, this could be a really gripping contest.
Oh, I think so too, mate. There's, at this end, like they've all won their section yesterday, and they're in fine form. I think we had Dale on last week, if I remember correctly. I think it was in the pairs. But I'll tell you what, Adam's got this pretty well pointed. Has he got the kitty again? Oh, no, lucky. Just caught the edge of that.
Yeah, I think he's lucky enough. He's still got one sitting in there, so might just be the one.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like it's just the one, mate. I think that blue bowl there would be second shot.
Well, the games this morning in this post-sectional are timed. It's a 3-hour time limit to get to first to 21. They will play 2 further rounds here today, and those that survive here and at the other clubs will come together for quarterfinal, semi-final and final tomorrow, whilst the ladies will also be here tomorrow. They'll be at semi-final and final stage, but the real good news is that both of the singles finals will be live streamed, the ladies first, followed by the men. So if you can't get down to the club, you have a great opportunity to tune in for a great day of bowls. And for those that are up around the coast, definitely tomorrow, Coolum Beach Bowls Club is the place to be. Great viewing areas, inside, outside, cold beer, restaurant will be open. All in all, tick, tick, tick. A good start from Dale there. Even better reply from Adam. That's in a good paddock. Just going to slide on by. Onto a good home. Yes, very pleasant conditions this morning. There's hardly a breath of wind anywhere. And as Brian said, we've got a little bit of low-lying cloud, which is going to make the temperature quite nice for those that are out there for most of the day, which all of the players have hopes of doing. Good morning, Mary Ingham, Greg Carroll de Wagner and Veronica. Welcome to the coverage, Darren Jackson. The only Helensvale player that I can see with a shirt on is Scotty De Jong, and he's down on rink 1 or 2. We're looking at it. I've looked at the other green, and Woodsy is on rink number 8.
Rink number 6.
Sorry? Colin Braith, rink number 6. So he's on the adjoining rink. He's got a tracksuit top on and not the cub colour, that so it wasn't easily recognised. But Eagle Eye Brian Marshall understood who it was. And there are at least 3 Pearly Heads representatives that I've seen this morning. Well, it's a who's who. Chance here for Adam to add another one to the count. It's just now a matter of his weight, because he's got here. Just trickles through. Adam's going to open his scoring card here. I pull one out, grab for the tape measure.
Just had a beautiful breakfast, courtesy of your lovely wife, mate.
I'm sure that she'll be pleased to hear that.
Absolutely beautiful. Just the one there, Timbo.
I know. So the boys are both on the card.
See a bit of driving taking place a few rinks away.
Yes, we haven't seen a lot of driving in the last couple of days. I think Jeremy was probably the pairs final was the game that had a few of them having a whack.
Yep.
Ladies who played before them, they were mainly yard on or draw type weight, so we weren't bombarded with jacks bouncing up in our commentary spot.
Still a magnificent fight back.
Oh,
at pairs final.
The people in the club this morning were still talking about that pairs final.
Yeah. Oh well, I think you'll find that coming into tomorrow. I think we're going to see another replay of it. Just with the quality of players that are still left in this event, Timbo.
Oh yeah.
Anticipating 2 cracking finals tomorrow.
Oh, I'm certainly looking forward to it. I mean, we get 3 goes at it tomorrow. We're lucky enough to have a quarterfinal of the men in the morning,
yep,
followed by the ladies final, and finishing up the championships with the men's final.
What a great
lovely bowl there from Dale.
Yep. It wasn't a bad bowl really from Adam first up, but Dale just sitting in behind.
Yeah, I got that feeling that's going to be one of these sort of games, Brian. Just a quick shout out to the sponsors, Suzuki Queensland, the Sunshine Coast Council, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Coolum Beach Bowls Club. Thank you so much for your support.
Yes, no, it's wonderful, mate, how they support our great game. And we see one of the hard-working match officials going for his morning 10-kilometre walk.
I think he's going for breakfast, actually.
Yeah.
He got an early start this morning, put his breakfast on hold.
Another good bowl there from Dale too. It's holding 2 there by the looks of it.
Yep.
So Adam now trying to outdraw that last one. I tell you what, he's on a perfect track here too.
All he needs to do is get there. Got the second shot.
Just running through. It just goes to show with the sun out there too, what a good running green this is for this hour of the morning too, with another heavy dew once again this morning too, Timbo.
Yeah.
Absolute credit to Dipper and his crew.
Yeah, so you can certainly be proud of the greens that they've presented over the last 3 weeks. I know Dipper's very passionate about what he does and takes great pride in it. Well done to Dip and to all of the other greenkeepers in the other clubs who have volunteered their clubs, their services. The Fisho's here, Blano. Having a little bit of a niggle here. Looking for a bit of luck. Not forthcoming. Opportunity here now for Dale.
Might be holding 3 there, you know.
Yeah, definitely 2.
Yep.
Oh well, there we go.
Definitely 3, I think, because of that.
Well, if we can get this one past there, that might be the full bit. Well, that's definitely 3.
Yep.
See what happens.
Very consistent bowling there from Dale. I think it could be a full count.
Yeah, Marilyn puts up four paddles.
Very experienced marker too, mate, when you got Marilyn like that again.
Very important at this time of this particular event that having experienced people like Marilyn as the marker, they know what to do, and it can be very important in the game that the players don't focus on the marker because of some inexperience that they may have. You get some markers. I'm looking across at a number here from our club who are experienced players, and that just helps the game.
Oh, ever so true, Timo. And once again, too, a big thank you to all the markers and volunteers all over the Sunshine Coast this morning are out helping whatever their sport may be. If it wasn't for you people, we wouldn't be able to play this wonderful game of ours.
Well, there's probably about 24 that had their names down to mark this morning. Yep. They didn't need all of them, but they're those people, 3 or 4 umpires here, people that were laying out and rolling the greens. It's been a big effort this morning here. I'm sure the same at Kawana, where they're also playing, and Caloundra, I think, is the other one.
Christine, we set up here at Coolum and we live stream anyone that they send to us, and these draws were done months ago.
A pretty good bowl here. Got
bowl
right
there
round that
Dale.
For the shot. I think going to get a bit of chalk as well.
Yep. Okay, Wellesley, how are you? And
Ryan Chapman.
And Lily from Dunedin. Good on you, Ann. Okay, so we've got Adam on the mat at the moment. He's got a nice line on this one here. Has he got the kitty? Oh, that's a great bowl. A little bit unlucky there, Timbo. Just caught the edge of it. Just caught the edge of the kitty. Tucked it in behind Dale. They don't know, got no idea where it is, so gone for a bit of a stroll to have a look. A good shot there from Robbie.
Yep, it was holding one.
Yep. Hey, good on you, Kay. Hope you're keeping well. I think just quite here with this one.
You're right. It's a beautiful line, right back to the centre line.
Yep.
Just needed probably another metre on it.
A couple of questions there.
Yes, but you see how efficiently Maryland dealt with that.
Yes. Oh, Luke McKenzie watching from Fiji there, mate.
Bulla Bulla.
Yes.
The cruise ship I was supposed to be on's in Latoka today.
Latoka.
Yeah.
There you go. Still one down, but look at every one of those bowls, Tim. They're grass line already.
Yep.
They've really cottoned onto it, haven't they?
I don't think you're a bowl wide of the centre line with all 6 so far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Adam now.
Okay, Dale looking not too bad at all. Just not going to get back to the centre line with this one.
Stay down there to have a look what was going to happen. He'll get the opportunity to try and beat his own to get the shot.
Some very good exposure for his club, Kenilworth.
Absolutely. It's good to see all of the different uniforms on display.
They come from far and wide, really, don't they?
Well, it's a true state championship when that's happening, and you're looking around. It's not just the Gold Coast, but
it's all over.
Everywhere.
Mate, tropical far north, North Queensland, you name it.
They're here.
They're here. You're just going to miss this.
Yeah, I think he's just going to be happy to take one down and move on.
Yep. He had good weight on what he was after there, though, Tim.
That's it, exactly.
And you see,
if you got onto the front one of his, that's what I think he might have been looking at doing with that weight.
Yeah, looked that way. Definitely just the one there to Dale. Even see the great Kepper Wessels out there this morning too, down on the bottom green there, Timbo.
Yes, he was. I think he was part of the district sides as well.
Yep, great to see Kepper loving his new sport.
Well, he's been at it for a while.
He has been, hasn't he?
And it's no surprising that he's got a bit of skill about it, given his background. Hand-eye coordination. If you've played a sport and have that sort of thing, you tend to be able to take the bowls pretty quick.
Mate, hand-eye coordination, mate. When you're facing up to Malcolm Marshall and Joel Gardner, mate, you need some pretty good reflexes there, Tim.
Yeah, well, I think he put 3 figures by his name in more than one test.
Yes. It's great to see these people come from other sports. They would enjoy our game. But what a great guy he is too, though, Keppel.
It's interesting that you say that, because there's the number of times you see a lot of new people up here on the coast. They've all come from cricket backgrounds. So
yes.
It's like they've got a bit long in the tooth for that game, and they turn their hand to here, and it's amazing how quickly they manage to shine through.
Ever so true.
Dale again.
Holding shot. Again,
just going to hold all the way to the kitty here, I think.
Pretty close to it, Tim, that's for sure. Great.
I'll be happy with that. He's got one either side.
Yep.
Adam might be happy with a little trickle here to. He's at the back, starting to turn in about now.
There's great bowl here.
Just sat the back one.
Possibly still 2 down though.
Yeah, it looks that way. They'll be looking to stick another one up here, there or thereabouts. It's just going to fall underneath, but
yeah, great ball.
It'll match up. He's closed that gap there. Jack might not get all the way back to one of his bowls, Adam's bowls. He's actually turned around and playing the other hand. A fairly good line, just fraction more required.
Yes. And what Dale would love here would be a nice little trail just back to that little pack he's got sitting just in behind the kitty there.
The one thing he doesn't want is a wide target, so
yes,
narrowing, don't leave it hanging out there to be worked off. That quite possibly is in the count as well.
Yep. He's left enough gaps there too, though, Tim, hasn't he? Marilyn very precise in her replies. And Jesse Turnbull is out of bed.
Yeah, so Adam's chosen to come up to the forehand to see if he can't limit the damage here.
He's played this. I don't think he's just going to quite.
Going to get close enough.
Yep.
Well, he's certainly cut that back, if not the shot.
Definitely eased the pain, that's for sure. And it just fell out there too.
Well, he was looking for numbers, but
looks like two.
We've got two more to Dale. It's on to 8-1.
Mark watching from over in the Philippines. Brian Grigg says, go Dale. And Robert King watching from over in New Zealand. Wow, one of Robbie's. Probably an old neighbour of his, I reckon.
That's amazing. We're 10 to 9 here on the Sunshine Coast, and we've got them from New Zealand, from Africa, from Scotland,
Philippines. All over already. Of course, Anne Lilly's from Dunedin. Robbie's old stomping grounds.
Yes, it's great to see that the bowl streaming is reaching out to all parts of the world.
Yeah, so we see a good starter there from Dale, but just not quite enough grass. Adam just pulling up a tad short. Yeah, Dale's going to jump over on the forehand here. Probably the tighter hand of the two, Tim?
Yes, coming back towards the clubhouse on both greens. It's a tighter side there, and there's a real good draw on the other side. It actually gets wider as the day goes on, which was evident in that pairs final, where I think all but 3 bowls had crossed the head playing off that wide side.
Great bowl here.
That's what he was looking for.
Well played, Adam.
I think Dale has no option other than to try and follow that down. Rest that bowl. He's in a fair paddock. Just it's going to do its biggest work now. That was a good attempt.
Yeah, good second shot locked in there. Now really depends what Adam does with this one. I'd be surprised if Adam doesn't add a friend here, if Dale plays an attacking bowl.
Well, it gets underneath this bowl, which I think he's going to do.
Yeah, that's a good bowl.
Well, there's good protection there. If Dale wants to play at that bowl, he's going to have to play with a bit of weight.
Yeah, good call there by Marilyn. One in a measure. Pardon me, because it is awfully close.
He has elected to play the draw, trying to get down here and find some contact on his own or find the hole through there. I just didn't quite send it.
No.
Opportunity now for Adam. They're looking to find that hole or get a bit of contact on his front pole.
Morning, Tony.
Well, he's definitely got the line and the weight. And
yeah.
That's what he's going to get. He's going to promote that.
Great bowl.
And it may even turn into 3.
It'd be pretty close, Timbo, if I looks at that.
Well, Marilyn thought it was a measure with one before. He's definitely drawn the second.
Morning, Scott. How are you this morning, mate?
They pulled out 2 straight away. Out comes the tape measure.
Yep. I'll put a tape on it, mate.
Dale's got the job well in hand. Oh, just the 2. A good example there for experienced markers like Marilyn. The best way there was 1 in a measure. You really are towing it rather than, if it's close, taking a punt and guessing. Delivered the right message. The players want to see something different than the object is that they can walk down and look for themselves.
Ever so true.
A scorecard now, Dale Reeves from Jubilee 8 and Adam Engle from Kenilworth 3. Adam's lead-off bowl. Just needs a metre or so. Dale's put himself out in a good field. This is where they start to work back. Found a good home.
Yeah.
And that's counting, I believe. Better line this time for Adam. He's going to get all the way to the kitty. That's the shot.
That's
pretty good weight correction there.
Lovely correction there, that's for sure.
Dale's maintaining his attack on the backhand side. Pretty good memory there.
Very good. Quite a busy little area through here, Timbo, isn't it?
Yeah, it was last night with all those ambulances across the road.
Yes.
This one's just going to slide around to the back. Found a home in the ditch. It was Adam would have been trying to just get a little nudge there or sit those back bowls.
Pretty sure that's what he was after.
This is where it starts to turn a bit. If you've got the right weight.
He's lining him up beautifully. Oh.
If Jack was there, they'd have 3 absolute pearlers.
Yep. Marilyn straight away tells Adam that he is holding 1. Good morning, Liz. How are you? Up in beautiful Mariba. Hey, good on you, Juddy. Pennant trials today. Good on you, mate. He was just going to cut. Oh, well that...
Mark has given the indication that Dale is 1 down.
Yes.
There's quite a good deal of space to draw a shot. that line he's on is not too bad. Here's where it starts to turn. I think he's played a ripper of a bowl here.
Oh yeah, well played. Great bowl there from Dale.
Had the open draw there and was good enough to get there, which will add one more to the score. Gone up and confirmed.
Yep.
So that's
one
more to Dale. Matt's well up on the centre line, a couple of metres from the tee, so good 3/4 length here.
Hey, good on you, Mick. G'day, Jacko. How are you this morning? That's all right, mate. Might be chilly. How's Bruno, mate?
Really good start there from Dale.
You going down to Tarrant Point Bowling Club today, Mick, to rake up some more leaves, mate? Hey, great starter there from Dale. Now Adam not going to be too far away.
This is not a bad reply either, Brian. Good enough.
A lovely reply.
Dale sticking with the backhand. No real reason to change. He just played a pretty good bowl on that hand.
Tighter line here, though, Tim. Still holding, though.
It's holding itself there. Well, got 2 good seconds.
Yeah, pretty handy home there. Yeah, Adam. Hey, Frankie.
Just going to arrive on
That bowl, yep.
on Dale's bowl. That's very good. And
Ooh.
laid the other one down.
May see a bit of a more of an aggressive line here, I think.
Well, any contact on that shot bowl, Brian, is obviously going back to himself. He's taken that same sort of narrow line.
Yep.
You need to be a bit wider if he's going to play that weight.
Well, it's another good backwards there for him.
Well, it's all going his favour at the moment if it comes back. Saving grace is that Adam will have last say on the end.
Yeah, he's played this very well once again.
I think he's going to jump in here for another one, which
he really didn't want that movement, mate.
No, it's probably only one now.
Only one, yes.
Maz has had a look and, yep, she's confirmed. And her view is that it was one also.
It's a great day for bowls, Ian, that's for sure. Yeah, I'd say just the one there at the moment there, Tim.
Oh.
Now, Dale's got a perfect line on this one here.
He has. It's now all down to the weight. He's going to get all the way to it, but not being able to turn it up. But that's pretty...
He's got 2 very good seconds there now too.
Pretty hard to get another one here, I would suspect. He certainly doesn't want to have any contact with the shot bowl. Yeah, I think it was wasn't overly trying there, I wouldn't suspect.
No, I think he's happy with the one.
Yeah, too many ways that it could have gone wrong.
Yes.
You work so hard to get that one, you don't want to be giving it back. So another one onto the scorecard. Dale Reeves from Jubilee on 9 and Adam Engle from Kenilworth on 4.
Yeah, good 3/4 length here once again here, Timbo, so... Okay, Adam on the mat. Just don't think he's just going to quite make it.
Pretty good line.
Yep.
Just needs to pick a metre or so. Well, Dale's out in a good field here.
Yep.
A pretty good weight. He's going to get all the way back here. It's a good start.
Yeah, great bowl. Good first up bowl. Yes, that's Colin Simon. How are you, mate? It's 7-3. I'm not too sure who's who, though. Well, he was holding 3 shots. Has been cut back to 1 now. I'm talking about Colin on the rink next door.
I think Colin was on the left. Very hard to read the writing up there.
Well, we'll find out when the marker goes down. He'll probably add that 1 shot, so we'll know what sides.
Who's who in the zoo then?
Who's who?
Meanwhile, back on our rink, Adam's going to
just
stuck under here. Got second shot.
Yeah, good second shot there.
Coming up on the forehand. I like the grass line that he's taken.
Yeah,
he's just going to get around this blue. Go to a very good home.
Yeah, Colin's in front by the looks of it, 9-4.
Going to get some contact here.
Still holding just the one.
2 seconds now, but he's opened up that draw there now for Dale. Dale will be looking for just a little trickle to hide the kitty.
Out of sight, out of mind.
That's the way. And add another one to the count possibly. He's got a good line and good weight here. He's getting all the way. This is another shot here.
That's a great
Very good bowling.
May have bought that, not too sure. Bought that back one in a play.
That's another case of having the last bowl, free bowl, and getting the +1.
Ever so true.
We've talked about that before, about how important that can be in all play, but singles more so. So 2 more to Dale.
Got a bit of a break now, hasn't he? Just and he set it up nicely too.
Yep.
Just shortening the length slightly this time around too. Just breaking it up.
Well, we've seen in play yesterday that you can get away to a good start. It's more likely than not going to be the stairway to a win, but conversely, we've also seen players come back despite being 19-4 down in the pairs as an example. It's not really over until the ladies got the tonsil warmed up.
Yep. Now, Adam just a little bit short. Looking for another 5 foot with his next one. Dale, his weight's not too bad.
That's on the backhand. Got a fair line. It's going to be a pretty good bowl here. It's going to be right on the jack. Just doesn't get the touch of chalk, but nonetheless, it's counting.
Yeah, very good bowl there.
Adam's going to follow him down. He too has a fair line to this. It's coming, and it's going to get all the way there and get the bit of chalk.
It's a great bowl there by Adam. Now, really, what Dale's got to do is just crack an egg on this.
Yep. Be interesting whether or not doing that it doesn't ricochet off Dale's bowl and come back into the blue one, but we're going to find out here because he's
very
pretty close again.
Yeah, another great bowl there from Dale. He's definitely got a few catches lined up there now, hasn't he?
Yeah. Interesting choice for Adam here in his shot selection. I think he might be trying to get this one round the back. The toss-up for Dale is here. Do we just draw, or do we try to play with a bit more weight?
You don't want to go bigger, do you?
No, not really.
As I said, just cracking an egg on it.
Well, swinging weight off that hand is what you'd be looking at, a controlled shot. This is just going to stay fractionally wide with that weight.
Had the right idea.
It's a good home, so...
Yep.
Only going to be
one down.
One down. Yes, Adam decided to keep that one in his pocket. So the score progresses another one this time to Adam.
Yeah, it was a bit of a danger there, wasn't it?
Yep,
very hard to add to there.
Very smart play, Brian. Yep. You said before, you've earned them, you've got them. You don't want to be willy-nilly giving them back.
No need to hand it back.
Especially in a tightly contested battle.
Yep.
So Adam's got the mat about 2 feet up from the tee. Probably about 3 metres short of the other tee, so a little bit more than 3/4. He's going to start up playing up on the wider drawing on his forehand. Yeah, well pointed. Weight's pretty good as well.
Yeah, good first up bowl.
Fair start. So Dale's coming up on the narrower hand, and he too has got pretty good weight. Two good bowls to start for one each to either of the players. That's another one from Adam that's tracking pretty well.
Yeah, great bowl here, Jimbo.
Well, there's two good shots.
Yep.
Dale's going to persist with that hand, and he's starting to work itself home now. It's all down to his weight.
Just quite not there.
Half a metre more. Advantage Adam.
Yeah, it's a good shot in there. We may see Dale may have to change his hand. Another good bowl.
They've got a change of hand now from Dale. Well, that might go close to being the second shot. Might have been a little bit of weight come off here. Might get a helping hand.
No, not quite. Just needed a little edge off that bowl, didn't he?
Well, Dale will probably be looking to for the dead draw here.
Yep.
Certainly doesn't want to move the kitty anywhere. Starting to work home now, but he'll take the one down and happily proceed to the next end.
Might put a tape on this, I wouldn't be surprised.
For the second shot, you
Yes.
think? Well, kick one out, walking around to have a squeeze. Well, the tape is coming out.
It's like 3.
Was it? There you go, 3 shots to Adam. So that's a good pickup for Adam, 3
Yes.
shots. Brings the score up. Dale Evan Reeves from Jubilee on 11 and Adam Engle from Kenilworth on 8. We've been playing about 40 minutes into this post-sectional game. It is a time game, 3 hours to complete the duty at hand in this round of 64.
Faith says, go Dale. Llewellyn's going down to the Australian Open. She can't wait. It'll be a great event down there too. Now, I tell you what, a nice start here once again by Adam. Not too far away. Nice first up bowl.
I think he's just a little on the narrow side this time, Dale.
Yep.
Adam stretched this one out a little bit. Where Jack is right on the tee.
Looks like Scotty the Jonk's been very kind to his marker. Very kind to his marker. Always good to see Scotty.
Just because he's short doesn't mean he has to knock off early.
He had a good win over there by the looks of it.
Yep. Well, that can happen.
Yep.
A better weighted bowl this time from Dale. Just going to get round.
Yep. Good bowl. Came around that just nicely.
Probably one down, second shot. Adam's going to follow that one around the back as well. I think
just
the
dropped.
marker's moved, so it has hit the
sand.
Hit the sand. That's the paddock that you need. Start working home now. Just going to run out of legs. Oh, it was right at it.
Yep. Just told Adam that he's one down.
Yep, it's successfully negotiated that short front one.
Yeah, what a beautiful bowl, mate.
Drew. Resting knocker by the look of that. Dale was on the mat ready to play. Looking to try and draw a second shot here. Might only be one. When
yeah, it is only one down.
Take a look at that, yep. They are both standing up, so see what the boys think. Pulled out the... Yep, happy enough.
Yep.
That's one more for Adam. We talked about before that Dale had actually, sprung up for a pretty good lead, but Adam's got plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he definitely has. It's been a good fight back by Adam so far here.
I think that's 4 ends in a row.
Yep.
So.
He likes this 3/4 length by the looks of it.
Yeah, the mat's up about 1.5 metres here, and
yep,
it's probably about 3 metres at the other end. He's just going to miss the line here. But, his weight is near on impeccable.
Yep, absolutely.
Old muscle memory kicking in.
Yeah.
The sunshine's come out bright, and now some of the cloud have evaporated. A good home there for Dale.
Just still a little bit short there. It's looking for about another 2.5 foot of weight by the looks of it. A beautiful line on that one there from Adam.
Still plenty of room for Dale to get in there.
Yes.
It's tracking well.
Played this very well, mate.
Starting to like this more and more, Brian.
Yep. I don't think he's going to ask
quite
for it.
Possibly the one.
I don't think he's going to ask for it back somehow or other, mate.
Adam didn't ask the question, so he's on the mat, maintaining same hand. Certainly given this the right territory. That's still coming. It was. Abrupt stop.
Good territory again here by Dale.
Yeah, well, he's underneath that short one, which is what he was looking for. Well, they've got 2 behind there now.
May have just rocked that one out.
Marilyn's been asked to give her verdict. She believes it's 1 down in the measure.
Yep. Very precise too, wasn't she? It's a sign of a good marker, isn't it? Has a quick look and tells them straight away.
Well, you look around the field here, mate, and she would be the most experienced bowler on the green, player or official. Been there and done that in a very, very long career. Represented Australia, and she's still playing good bowls.
Oh, it's a great
Talk
bowl.
about a good bowl. That is a pretty good shot there. A couple down. And Dale will definitely be looking for some movement on the jack here. There's potential to get a good score here if he can find the right line, which pretty much I think he has. He's got a hold, which he's not. So Adam continues to turn his side of the board over.
G'day, Adam. How are you, mate? Yeah, we're helping out Robbie, mate. As always, as you know, Adam.
Okay, so that's a further one more to Adam. He closes the gap now to within 1 shot.
Been a good fight back by Adam here.
Well, I did feel it in my water early that we'd be in for
a good game.
A tight tussle, Brian. This one's gone
yep.
right to the back, staying on the green, so he occupies the tee.
Yep.
About 1 metre from the tee at the other end, so we're pretty close to tee to tee. They've been playing this length, 3/4 length, pretty well over the last 4 or 5
He has, hasn't he?
Adam, he's just nudging Dale out a bit. Well, this start he's probably left himself a little bit shorter than what he would have liked. Again, we've got pretty much the perfect conditions for bowls. Looking across the road, Brian, nothing, no wind blowing through the top of those trees.
No, absolutely perfect there, Timbo, that's for sure.
Managed to stay on the green there with his first one, Dale. Got the backwood in first. Adam has certainly improved with his second one here. Probably about 18 inches to come, but good place for the shot at the present. Dale's got better weight too here.
Yeah, he's looking very, very good. Just going to pull up a tad short though.
Yep.
Just a tad. We'll give about another 3.5 feet of weight on that one. His next one.
Well, both the boys are searching for that extra 1.5 foot or so.
Yes, they are.
Adam's going to find a home behind.
Yep. Pretty handy there.
Draws around, Dale draws around his bowl to be shot or runs into it. That might be good enough as well. Oh, underneath it, if it gets past to the bowl, no, hasn't quite made it. Advantage Adam. He'll definitely be looking to get this all the way to the jack. They both have back bowls. It's coming now, but I don't think it's going to get all the way back. No, it hasn't. Okay, what's happening now? It's all down to the weight. He's got some contact on the bowl. Definitely shot with that one.
I'd say so by the looks of that. Good on you, Ads.
The boys are having a look around. And Dale has managed to turn his side over, stop the comeback momentarily for Adam. So one more to Dale. We're an hour of play gone through. The time limit on this game is 3 hours.
Yep.
So the first hour is come and gone. Scoreline 12 shots to 10 in favour of Dale Reeves from Jubilee. Got a fair start coming in here, Brian.
Yeah, very good bowl here from Dale. Just graced the kitty. Good first up bowl.
You're happy that you've lost a few ends in a row and you finally got the mat back. And you get to throw the jack and put one right behind it. It's got to be good for your confidence. Morning, Merv. Marlene Barton. Welcome to the coverage. Adam's going to find a good home behind. Pretty good line. Right back to the centre line. Now another one from Dale here that just lays the shot bowl down, finishes in a good home.
Yep, another good bowl. Yeah, good attempt.
Well, pretty close there. Mark has been asked to determine whose shot is, and she has indicated that the shot bowl is in Dale's favour. Little trickle here could make 3. They're going to hold all the way.
Awfully
it
close.
Has, and a little touch.
Yep.
Definitely 2.
Yes, great bowl there.
Well, Adam's well pointed here. Oh, the umpire stuck up too. He's gone straight through that hole. Chance here for Dale.
Yep.
Draw another one. Just a little touch of the kitty. Try to hide him, make it a bit difficult for Adam. Well, he hasn't left anything for him to work off, but I'd suspect that will be a wing high bowl. That would be another shot. So
does look that way.
Could be holding 3 at the minimum. It's a big bowl in the scheme of things in the game here, Brian.
Yes.
Well, not sure it's going to hold all the way.
I don't think he's got the weight to get there.
Might come across and...
No, I think he'd be holding 3 shots there, I'd say.
I think Maz is getting the paddles ready and just waiting for confirmation from the 2 players that they agreed to with the score.
And Dale doing the right thing, letting Adam come down and declare the head.
Yeah. But it certainly is Dale that's going to add to the scores here.
Yep.
Maz had already picked it up, and that looks like 3.
3 shots.
So 3 more to Dale. Rested the Mac back, got the shot, then dictated the length and managed to add 3. So just getting a bit of momentum there.
Yep.
I think they're going to play about a 3/4 length end.
Yeah, you got the mat up a wee bit there.
Yes, it is. I think it's pretty close to being the same from the tee, Matt from the tee and Jack to the tee. So he's lined up pretty well here. He's going to find a good home. That's a very good first bowl. You don't want too many of those back.
No, that's for sure. I tell you what, not going to be too far away neither. Lovely reply there from...
only love that stuff,
from Adam. Yeah. 2 great first up bowls there, Tim.
Yep. If you got all the legs here, this is going to be a fair dart as well.
Oh, what a great bowl.
Made got the best possible result he could get there.
Got 2 out of that one. What a great bowl. Once again, though, played with incredible weight, wasn't it?
Well, he got that blue ball to dance around the other one and find a home behind it. Well, this one's just on the little short side, so really is advantage Dale here. He could get another one down here in the head, make it quite uncomfortable for Adam. He's in the right field, but I'm not sure he's got the legs this time. Might be a nuisance value.
Yes, not quite in the count, I'd say, Tim, but beautiful weight he had on that.
Adam may be able to use it. Well, he's getting all the way to the jack here. It's a good bowl, but I think he's still 2 down.
Still 2 down by the looks of that there.
Yes, Marilyn has confirmed that for us.
Yep.
So he's going behind, or trying to draw another. I think he's going to end up behind here. That's a pretty good bowl.
Well, he's actually laid that one down. He's also got best backward, hasn't he?
Yep.
Real tight
difficult to see Adam's way in here to
got to be the
get the
perfect
shot.
bowl, mate. He's close.
Well, he's putting himself right in that right channel.
And that bowl, it just fell over enough to be right in Adam's eye.
Well, fairly good looking head there. But that'll be Dale, whose side of the board's going to turn over. Boys work down to survey the damage.
2. Yep.
I agree it's 2 more. So Dale jumps onto the springboard first. Remember these games are first to 21. I'm not sure that the 1 hour 50 time limit still to go will have anything to do with being in play on this rink.
Yeah.
Looking across the way, most of the ones on the second green and those here on the top green all have at least a double figure score on one side of the board.
Yeah, there's been some good games down there in actual fact all over.
Well, I can see some 16-7s, I can see 19-11s, and as we saw, Scotty Jajong was up here on this green, and he's been finished for about 15 minutes or so,
yep.
Maybe longer. Great start there again. So Dale is consolidating his position at the moment, but
lovely reply.
Again, there's plenty of fight left in Adam.
Yep. Lovely reply there.
I'm on the wide side here, but if he can get back to Adam's bowl, I'm sure he'll be happy.
Not quite there.
Pretty much weight with Jack Hyde, pretty much in line. So Adam, he too has taken that wider line, but his weight is going to get him underneath that, and that'll be another counter. Very good bowl there. Falls down. A good position there because Adam does have the backest as well. They'll be looking to get second shot here or get behind. I think he achieved both of those. I think he's got second shot and he's behind. Has the potential of limiting any damage at that stage. Just not going to get here.
Been a good game, John, that's for sure. Hey,
Good morning,
Kenny.
Maria Rigby.
Riggers. I am up. And yeah, Kenny watching from Grafton.
Well, I hope it's a bit drier down there for you in Grafton. I know you've been belted along the coast there.
Sure, haven't they what, Tim?
I know the Grafton's not on the coast, but
Yep. To all our friends down in New South Wales, we wish you all the best.
he's in a good field here.
Yep.
Is he going to turn quick enough to get onto his? No. Get right to the back and be the backest. So currently Adam on the mat. He's looks like he's holding one. So come back to the narrower hand side. He's well pointed. It's only down to his weight here. Well, it's a pretty good effort.
Is it going to stay up long enough? I think I still favour Dale, I think.
Yeah, it was only one.
Yep.
So one to Adam.
You look at some of the heads around though. Incredible, aren't they? Absolutely.
Well, that one over there that
Yeah.
Peter Carmody's marking, it looks like they've got all 8 bowls
Within a
in
mat.
one clump.
Yep. Some of the heads up here have been sensational too.
Okay, so back to the televised rink. Adam to be away first.
Just going to be a bit light on.
Well, open the door up because Dale will probably play down on his backhand. He's been playing that hand very well coming back towards the clubhouse.
Fair enough, Kenny. We said, mate, our thoughts go out to everybody that's been smashed with that rain event.
You're going to get all the way back? Not quite. Still a metre or a half required.
Now, Adam, just got to drop under his own here.
Oh, he's
Which he
managed
has.
to do that. Good bowl there.
Yep. He has left the door slightly open for Dale.
Well, Dale is going to run into the short one and roll it up a bit. Up and down for shot now, I think.
Yep.
Still plenty of room for Adam. Well, he's not going to be successful in navigating that short one this time. Dale will be looking to draw to this back one, sit it out, count as well. I think he's on the narrow side too, but he may keep coming in front. That might be a nuisance bowl out there.
Yeah, it's probably pretty close to being the shot, I reckon, Timbo.
So Maz has declared it as 1 in a look against Adam. Adam's looking to obviously draw under the light bowl of Dale. If you can do that, maybe a bit of movement on the kitty. He's well pointed, but I don't think he's got the legs. No. Vantage Dale. This is it's very important here that at this time of the game that he actually does add the extra one. He's come on a narrower line, but if he gets in, the weight's pretty good here. This may count as well.
No, just kept rubbing.
Looked like it was a counter for all money, but you're right. It has just gone on a little bit. Okay, so players have agreed it's a 1 to Dale. So with that, he moves on to 18 with 3 to go.
Okay, Dale. Good medium to 3/4 length by the looks of it.
He's got a very good line. Weight looks to be pretty good. This is a big starter here. That's what you like to see.
Yep, good bowl.
Probably a foot or so. It's a good start.
And Adam just going to sneak around the back with this one here.
Get the back one in first.
Good shot of Dale's delivery there.
He's going to find a fair home here and count. He's about jack high.
Right, Adam.
Gets past here. He's get a chance for the jack. He's got a touch on it.
Great bowl.
Stayed with it, so
yep.
Holding 1 at the moment. It's going to fade away a little here.
Yeah, good second shot locked in there though.
Close.
Yep. A good line with this one here, Adam.
Just going to sit off the second shot.
Yep.
Oh,
great bowl. Well played.
So coming up on the forehand side, just can't see, but there it is. Oh, all he needed to do was lay that bowl down.
Handy pick up for Adam just here.
He's throwing this out as wide as he possibly can. If he just keeps coming, he may, no, did not quite
just pulled up
have the leg to run out. So they...
looks like 2.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, Maz has got 2 paddles, so that's 2 more to Adam. Brings the score along to Dale Reeves from Jubilee on 18 and Adam Engle from Kenilworth on 13.
President Trump. Good on you, Jeff. How are you, Jeff? He's been playing pretty well here this morning, Jeff.
We're extended out to Jack on the tee. Matt just slightly up on the line.
What a great first up bowl too.
Oh.
Too far away at all. Well,
2 feet.
Yep.
I think Dale has decided to follow him down. So a wider line, but he does have enough weight to get a good back one. So may well play a part in proceedings.
Yes, and the behind the head can always be brought into play, Timbo, can't it?
Absolutely, mate. This one's just running out of puff a bit early here. It's just going to precipitate a change of hands from Adam. He's not going to risk running into that short one. Started it off in on the right track. That's where they start to come home. Just run through a little bit, but he's got a couple behind.
Yep. G'day, Owen, watching in Hamilton, New Zealand. Okay, Adam sticking to the forehand once again. Just finding a bit more weight from his last one. He's just going to drop under it.
He's achieved that.
Pretty good bowl there too. Well, splits those two up now, doesn't it, Timbo?
Yep, well, the opportunity now opens up for Dale. Got an open draw here. Given it plenty of air, it's all down to his weight. This is where it starts doing its best work. Not quite.
Good weight. Very good weight. All right, Adam looking to add a friend. Looks to be one of.
He's navigated the front one.
Yep, great bowl here, mate. The shot.
Yep.
Great play.
Got two now, possibly. Yep. I think he's missed the line and doesn't have the weight here.
Yep. There'd be two more to Adam.
It's 3 ends in a row for.
Once again, going back to that 3/4 length once again, Timbo.
Yep.
He's had success on it this morning, hasn't he?
Correct. Let's see. The last time that happened, he got the mat and maintained it for 4 or so ends. Similar type of thing here.
Yep.
Got the mat and the last 2 ends. He's got 2 for both of them. So he's back up in within reach. 18-15.
Again, another good 3/4 length about to be played.
Yep.
Now Adam with his first bowl. You're a little bit wide with this one, I reckon, Tim.
Yeah, I think he's wanting for a bit of weight too there, Brian. It's not going to come all the way back.
Left him open a little bit here.
This is running on a bit, this one. I think...
Yep. Yep.
It's... Adam's quite comfortable with this length, so he'll be looking to improve on that first one. Taking a narrower line, this is going to get away a bit.
I don't think shot bowl's been played at this stage.
Leaving the door open each time.
Yep.
There's a mile of room there. Darley's grandmother could draw a shot there. I think he's got better weight this time. It will be shot, but there's still a long way to... A lot of room there for Adam to draw.
Oh, yes, that's for sure.
Looks to be a better track with better weight. It'll be enough to be the shot at this stage, I'd suggest.
Enough for one there, mate.
They'll be looking to wrest away that shot with this bowl. All down to the weight here. Just don't think he's going to get enough of it.
Yep.
No. Let's open the door again for Adam. I think this one's going to count.
Yeah, another good bowl there from Adam.
Just needs to get the two right here. He's got the first part right. Think he's a bit runny for the second bit. Well, that could be two more.
Yep. Looks like two from here anyway, Tim.
Oh, well, I think Maz has only got one paddle. Oh no, wait there. No, two is right. So two more to Adam. Okay, so this has been a pretty good fight back from Adam. He's now put himself on the springboard. So either one of the boys can go out on this end. Not the sort of start that Adam would have been looking for there.
Yeah, Dale just running through slightly. They just haven't been able to nail it like they have been on this extra length, Timbo.
Well, at this length, Dale's first one on the last end found the sand, and so has this one. So Adam's certainly been handling this length a little bit better. Another one put in the head there from Adam. Certainly has the momentum at the moment.
Yes.
Well, this is a little on the narrow side too. You won't want to hit this. Well, he's managed to sneak under it, and that will be shot.
Yep.
There's quite a heap of room still for Adam to draw in there. He's given himself every opportunity. The right line. His weight's looking pretty good as well. That's a great bowl.
Yes, well played.
Answered straight back. Well, Dale's got that similar line that he had last time, which has seen this one cut across the head. Won't be happy with that.
Yeah, it's got to be depends upon his weight. He's on a good track.
Well, he's going to get a little rub through on his own.
Yep.
Probably holding 2 now.
2, yep. 2 good shots there, Tim. Dale, big bowl here.
This one I think is pretty much the same as the last one. He's missed that line. He's going to have to get lucky here, maybe get a run on. No, doesn't happen.
Had a little bit too much of it.
Well, that's
2.
4 ends in a row that Adam's been able to pick up a brace. So 2 more, and he's jumped to the front. 19-18. Yeah, but since he got the mat and decided to go that length, he's just dominated proceedings.
He has, hasn't he, Tim? Well, it's been a crack of a game. Yeah. Good starter there from Adam once again. Bit of chalk for his yeah, lovely reply there from Dale. It's a good bowl. Right, Adam now just trying to outdraw this last one of... He's done it too.
He's got it, taken itself out to...
yep.
There's 2 good shots there.
2 good, yep.
It's taken Dale's first bowl out of the equation now. It's a fair response here.
What a great bowl.
Well, that's a great bowl delivered under pressure.
Yep.
Because...
he was game down.
Yeah.
Beautiful bowl there from Dale Reeves.
That's what he needs to try and stop the rot.
Okay, Adam on the mat trying to possibly just
Rest the shot back is just not going to get there. Well, if Dale can get up here and grab another shot, it's certainly going to put the pressure right back onto Adam. And he's going to end up with the one behind. So holding one behind, sets it right up depending on what happens here with Adam's last bowl.
Yep.
Adam's coming up on just the narrow side. It's got better weight this time. Is he going to get all the way to the shot bowl? I think he... Is it going to sit? Oh, it sit back the other way.
Just fell out.
Dale's having a good
He's having a look at this, yeah.
What's going on here.
He has a nice little port to get in there, though, too, quite realistically.
Well, I think if he does touch that jack and manage to go with it, there's 2, possibly 3 there. 3 will get him out the door. I think they might have declared the head, did they? They did.
Yep.
So Adams
decided, 19 all, mate.
Dale's decided to take the 1.
Yep.
So we're 19 all. And probably a good play there, Brian, because now he'll get to set the length.
Yes.
And I'm pretty much assured it won't be 3/4 length.
Yeah,
You'd think.
I think you'll narrow it up, shorten it.
Yep.
Yeah.
The old trick, kick the bowls back as far as you can and hope he walks all the way back there.
Yeah. Didn't quite work that way.
Oh. So again, folks, this post-sectional game up first to 21. So the boys are on 19 each. A brace will take them out to the next round.
Yes. Okay, Dale on first bowl, playing back towards the club rooms here at Coolum.
Pretty
Beach.
important to try and get a real close one first up here. Well,
Yeah, it's a good
pretty
bowl.
much done that.
Yep.
A good reply coming through here.
Just going to sneak around the back.
Not quite. I thought it had turned a bit more there, Brian, but it's found a good home.
Yep, very good home there, mate. Dale needs another one.
Well, it's still coming. Well,
Yep.
that probably is the second shot. Adam will be looking to slide under here and grab the jack.
Just not going to quite get the run.
The full way.
We're holding 2.
Big bowl here for Dale. Another one in close here, really put the pressure on. Hey, Andre Buck, how are you, brother?
Hey, Andre.
Well, this is looking pretty good.
Yep.
Just going to lay this one down for certain. So that definitely is 2, if not 3. There is a bit of a target there. That shot bowl actually sat down then.
Got Greg Purcell watching from Alaska.
Well, that's pretty good weight. I think we're favouring the bowl that's laying flat there from...
Yes, I do favour that for shot. That bowl of Dale's just sitting just in behind the kitty.
What do you think he's going to do here, Brian?
Oh, he'd probably play forehand. Mate, I reckon he'd just try to... he's got the opportunity to win here. If he trails this kitty around about a foot, he'll end up with his 2 shots. And take that shot away from Adam. Oh, he's coming round the back. Not going to quite get there.
I'll tell you what.
Opportunity here for Adam now.
There's a big chance here.
Yep. Yeah,
that's a fair target.
Also a little trail for him too also, mate. Pick up 2 shots.
Oh, any touch of the jack and that's ta-da the goose. We're either finishing with this bowl or we're
going to an extra end.
Having another end. Taking his time with the shot, which is the right way to go.
Yep.
He's playing a forceful shot here. What's going to happen is he's going to run through on the front one. Oh.
Well, mate, did it go far enough?
They're having a look to...
I think the tape could be coming out here, I feel.
Going on the back one first.
Yep, back one. That one's in. That one's in. Looks like 2 to Dale by the looks of that, Timbo.
Well, if that's the case, that will be the end of the contest.
Yep.
To say 2?
Might be just the one by the looks of it. No, 2. Was the 2. Well, what a great game that was. What a fantastic game. And very well marked too.
Yes, you. Every time that she was asked for questions or whatever, delivered concise and precise information. Greatly assists the players when they've got confidence in the marker.
Yeah, that's true too. Mate, what a great game that was too. Very good draw bowls.
Fantastic effort.
Yep. So next game, who we got next game?
Here
Timbo. We have got Jack Churgwin up against Milo from Darasimenko. Yeah, Milo very well known. Should be a crack of a game. Jack, of course, one of the young guns, fresh out of under-18s, playing for Queensland, so playing very good bowl, so it should be an absolute cracker. Of course, this wonderful event could not be. Milo's on his way. He's up here already. So, of course, this wonderful event could not be brought to you. It wasn't for the sheer generosity of the Sunshine Coast Council, Suzuki, and, of course, Coolum Beach and all of the other venues around that's being utilised over this wonderful event. This is the final event. Of course, this live streaming, as I said, is brought to you by the Sunshine Coast Council and Coolum Beach Bowls Club. We'd like to thank all the host clubs for making their facilities available for the 2025 State Championships. We also thank all the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff and all the volunteers for their support of this event. And of course, Bowls Queensland is always sponsored and supported BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and the Bioscapes Group. That was a crack of first game. Second game I think is going to be just as good. We're going to have a slight break and get ready for that. And on behalf of Timmy Phillips, myself, Brian Marshall, and our fearless leader, Robbie Allen, we thank you very much. And there's the new Suzuki. It's going to be released in August. And if you want to register your interest in it, you just contact Suzuki Queensland today. Quite a good looking vehicle, and it's going to be released, as I said, in August. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your bowls and support your club.